Millbrook, Alabama. A town of old porches, rusty picket fences, and whispers that traveled faster than the wind. Population just over 3,000, but it felt smaller. The kind of town where everyone knew your father's name and remembered his mistakes longer than your achievements. Jamal Evans, 34, worked at Miller's Auto Repair, the only black mechanic in the shop. Quiet, respectful, and a little too smart for some folks' comfort. He kept to himself, loved jazz, and took care of his late mother's house near the edge of town. Nothing flashy, just a man trying to survive quietly in a place that never quite accepted him. That all changed on a rainy Tuesday morning. A local girl, Rachel Whitmore, 19, daughter of the town's sheriff, was found unconscious behind the church. Bruised, scraped, and unable to speak. Panic swept through Millbrook like fire on dry grass. Within hours, Jamal was in handcuffs. No witness, no evidence, just a rumor. Someone saw him near the church that morning. The interrogation was swift and hollow. He asked for a lawyer. They stalled. He swore he hadn't seen Rachel in weeks. They didn't listen. No fingerprints, no DNA, and still, he was charged with assault and attempted murder. The town turned. Former customers crossed the street to avoid his name. His shop job, gone. His friends, silent. But one person didn't buy it. Maya Rodriguez, a 27-year-old local reporter who'd recently returned from Atlanta. She knew the town's shadows better than anyone, and something about this story didn't sit right. Maya began digging. Rachel's phone records were sealed. The surveillance camera near the church, broken. And the sheriff refused to speak to the press. Maya found an old voicemail Rachel left her friend, saying she was scared of someone close, someone dangerous. It was time-stamped just hours before the incident. That someone, Maya discovered, was Deputy Carl Jennings, the sheriff's right-hand man. Known for flaring temper, a past domestic violence allegation quietly dropped, and a secret relationship with Rachel, who had just turned 19. But it wasn't just hearsay. Maya dug deeper and found hospital reports from a year earlier that Rachel had never filed. One of them listed Jennings as the emergency contact. She took everything to Jamal's court-appointed attorney, a tired man used to plea deals and silent clients. But the evidence forced his hand. The defense filed a motion. The judge, under pressure, reopened the case. Rachel woke up, and when she did, she spoke just 3 words. It wasn't Jamal. The courtroom was silent. Under pressure, and with Maya's evidence ready to be published, Deputy Jennings confessed. He had followed Rachel that morning, confronted her about leaving him, and in a rage, pushed her. Her head hit a stone marker. He panicked, fled, and let the town find a scapegoat. Jamal was exonerated, but the damage was done. He'd lost his job, his peace, and a year of his life awaiting trial. No one apologized. No one offered restitution. But Maya did something else. She wrote the story, published every detail. The town that looked away. It went viral. Journalists called. Civil rights groups got involved. Jamal was offered speaking opportunities, even a position with a nonprofit helping the wrongly accused. But he declined most of it. When Maya visited him weeks later, she asked why. Because they didn't steal my voice, he said. Just my silence. And now I choose where to use it. For every Jamal, there are hundreds more. Lives reshaped by injustice, redeemed only when someone dares to listen. Millbrook looked away, but the world didn't.